everybody, and welcome to Vancouver in the third annual Gravy Bowl between the Lions and the Calgary Stampeders. A month ago, it was hard to picture this as a second-place showdown, but the Lions have won 3 straight, Glenn. Stampeders have lost 3 in a row, so here we are trying to avoid that 4-game losing streak here in BC. Play action, make a deep shot. He's got it, too, to the Moose. The rookie, Damian Alford. Big catch for him, and a great start in this first season. So one play and into the Lions zone, and then going left is Dedrick Mills. And a good carry up near another first down for Calgary. He's 2 for 2 last week. He's 1 for 1 in this game. 19 net offensive yards so far this game for the Lions. That's it. Throwing, that'll add to the total there. A catch for a first down. It was with the BC Lions in 1991 when he threw over 6,000. Rory again, and he guts. And it gets another one to Keon Hatcher, another first down as BC's quickly on the move now in this third possession of the game. Left again. 3 receivers to the right. Looking left. Looking deep. Caught. Touchdown, BC. Justin McInnes, who's really been on a tear in the second half of the season, coming in 4th in receiving yards, adds to his total in a big way. Averaging 10 yards a carry, 3 for 30. Mills pressure, and for the second time in the afternoon, the Lions have a sack of Vernon Adams Jr.
Get a big return here.
Big Jonah Tavai nearly had himself a pick. He still thinks he did. 7 McGee back inside the 35 after a 57-yard punt from Bassett. Good coverage.
I don't know. That's a premier player, premier pass rusher.
2nd and 7 BC. Working with a 4-point lead. And that is caught by James Butler. I don't need to say anything anymore.
No. We need you, man.
First down, Calgary 49. Rourke has time. He checks it down to Butler, who breaks a tackle and breaks loose. Kyle Wilson finally railroads him out. And they're down to the Calgary 32. Impressive looking drive as Rourke rolls right, throws, it's caught inside the 22. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5, inside the 15. 8th play of this drive for Rourke. To throw, has time, end zone! Touchdown! Touchdown BC! And it is Javon Catoy having a great return to the Lions as they add to their lead.
Is leading, but there is still time for Team Adams to get back into this thing. So donate to get kids off the sidelines and into the game.
That goes down in the books as a pass and completion there to Phil Pop. As does this, of course, to Mills. And tough running back takes a pop from TJ Lee and out of bounds. But 4 turkeys at the half. I can say it because Laura did. There's a field goal try, Rene Paredes. After it was Matthew Betts getting credit for the sack. 2nd and 7. BC 18. Nathan Rourke, deeper ball to the left, and it's caught up at the 50. Nathan Rourke close to 200 yards passing in this one, late first half, throwing again and caught, adding to those totals.
They throw him up the soft spot.
Quickly throwing again, 5, touchdown BC. Keon Hatcher. Oh, the Lions work fast. And they get into the end zone again before halftime. There's a lot to sort out in the West right now. Rourke throwing, caught by McInnes. Usually 2 very telling stats. Lions with a winning record, trying to add to the win total, and Rourke on the run. Finds a target wide open down the sideline. And
it develops that long. There's a holding call.
Keon Hatcher. Rourke was under pressure, and Rourke is over 300 yards passing, and Hatcher, who had a touchdown in the first half, takes that one down to the Calgary 20. Rourke, end zone, touchdown! Hatcher again. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. 10-yard strike, and he goes over 100 yards receiving on that catch.
That Lion defense and that pass rush got to him.
He's only thrown for 112 in this game. Escapes the pocket under heat again. On the run, he keeps it and puts his head down with Micah Awe, the CFL's leading tackler, taking him down after a gain of 7. Up to their 51, down 22 points. Early second half, their first possession of it. On the fake and the throw. It's Clark Barnes with his first catch. 2nd and 11. Adams steps up again, throws, open receiver, Philpott, and a first down. So here comes Calgary now, impressively working down in this opening possession of the second half. Rene Paredes, 2 for 2, 3 for 3 in this game, and another field goal. The intensity of the hits.
Oh, just.
2nd and 5, shovel pass, Rourke to Hatcher, and just does enough to get another BC first down on the move again. 1,780 tackles, those two teammates for several years. Now this drive continues. It is Butler. This one is beyond the 46 to add to the Lions total. As Voigt puts it up and puts it through their leading receiver. Not much in this game. No catches. Deep shot, open, caught, Eric Brooks. That's what Calgary needs. Another big play. Down 3 touchdowns. Last play, 3rd quarter. Adams, end zone, intercepted. For the 2nd straight game, the rookie Jackson Finley has himself a pick. Dargo days, only played a couple of games. BC, he's expected to be back as well. Intercepted. Anthony Johnson. A big pick for Calgary off Nathan Rourke, and Johnson takes it down to the BC 25. So we went the longest time without a turnover, and then Adams threw one in the end zone, and it's Anthony Johnson alertly getting his 2nd interception of the season. Already, Stampeders getting another shot at the end zone. Not a great game in that department. Big 2nd down now, and 10, the 25. Adams throwing, caught, first down, Dominic Rhymes. Once a 1,000-yard receiver here with the BC Lions, Dominic Rhymes. Adams, another end zone look for Burns, touchdown! With good coverage by Robert Carter, Clark Burns hauls it in. 7-yard touchdown. And the first time in this game, Calgary has found the end zone. Going for 2 here. 12:02, 4th quarter. For the first Stampeder touchdown of this game. Adams quickly calls his number and gets it into the end zone. Tack on 2 more for the Stampeders. And we've got a 31-17 game and some life for Calgary. Down 14 points. Pressure coming. Mark Kelly is in and Rourke gets away. Nathan Rourke on the run and a first down and slides at the 45. And they've had to make adjustments with injuries too. Well, nearly sacked there. It's intercepted again. Micah Tights. Rourke was under pressure, got rid of the ball, and Calgary's defense rises up again. First you had the Johnson interception this half that led to a Stamps touchdown. Next, pressure, and Rourke is picked. Went to school at the University of Calgary, had several years with the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Adams, off the turnover, completes it to Eric Brooks. Adams. Oh, had to thread the needle there, and it's caught. Down to the BC 42 now, and a 1st and 10 Calgary. Dedrick Mills up the middle. Lots of room, still going. Finally tackled by Patrice Rene. Either turn it over or they get right back in this game, down just to score. Here we go. Adams, 3rd down. End zone, touchdown. Dominic Rhymes, their leading receiver, has it. It took a long time before he was even targeted. But he's had a couple of big catches. That one, pending the point after, has Calgary right back in this game down within a touchdown. The punt here from Carl Meyer for Eric Brooks at the 10 after a 52-yarder. And cutting it up, Jackson Finley among those on the special teams tackle shy of the 15. Crowd picks up at BC Place. Pump fake, deep shot to the right. Tevin Jones was open, but coming back for it was Robert Carter. Perfectly timed to pick it off. And this time, it's Vernon Adams who's intercepted. And to swing this momentum back for BC and a 2nd down and 7. Rourke, pump underneath, it's caught, and a first down and more for Butler. biggest play of this game for Butler.
Horvath and Butler in there together.
Xander Horvath. Breaks through again! 10-5! Touchdown! How about Xander Horvath when he plays against Calgary? Got some power and speed. Had a touchdown against the Stamps 2 weeks ago. Gets number 2 here in this game. Thought they could do no worse in the crossover game. Big heave. Carter. Intercepted again. Why not? Robert Carter. So he gets interceptions number 3 and 4 of his rookie season, all in the same quarter. And that's, well, officially snuffs anything out here. And Calgary by no means out of the mix. Still very much in the playoff mix. They just have not clinched a spot. But the BC Lions have. After their 4th straight win, Nathan Rourke, explosive start in the first half. He had 4 touchdown passes in this game.